Good morning. My name is Raubenheimer. I'm 28 years old. I live in a small town called Bala in Cape Town, South Africa. Teaching English career means that I'll be able to experience a new culture, lifestyle, as well as meet new people. I believe that English is an international language, and in order to secure a good job, you need to be proficient in the language to do well. My teaching philosophy is one where I like to facilitate learning. Peer-to-peer learning plays an important role in my classroom. This means that I like to explain new concepts, introduce a new lesson, and then have learners work independently. But by doing this, I'll be able to focus on the different groups and the different people and how they interact with each other, and be able to solve the problems as they come up and help the ones that are struggling with different things. My lesson plan. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking about nouns. What is a noun? A noun is something that names something else. Just imagine yourself. You go home one day and your mother asks you, "So, what have you learned today?" Then you have to tell your mother, "Mother, today I went to school. There was this man who said I must come into this big room, and then he stood in front of the class, in front of this big thing, with a small thing in his hand. He told us, go and sit down," and we sat down in this thing. Then he said, "Take off those things on your back, put it on the ground, and take out the things inside." I was confused and I thought, okay. Then he said, "Take out the things, open it, and take out the smaller thing, and then you write in that thing." And then he explained to us that all these things that he was referring to are called nouns. Nouns are things that name other things. The thing we walked into was the classroom. The man that stood in front of the board was the teacher, and he was writing with a piece of chalk on the blackboard. Then he told us to go sit in our chairs at our desks and take out our books and start writing in those books. That means we learned about nouns. What nouns did we learn about? First, common nouns. Common nouns name ordinary things. And secondly, we learned about proper nouns. Proper nouns names things that are important. The teacher, Mr. Raubenheimer, is a proper noun. And then also the name of our school is also a proper noun. A desk is a common noun, a book is a common noun, as well as a pen. So Mom, that's what we learned today. Thank you.